kind of had that Kobe mentality. You know how Kobe was sitting over there hungry for them 3 years?
Right.
Like, fuck that. I used to see Kobe over there like...
Man, pissed.
Legs moving and pissed, wanting to get in the game, man.
Talk about that, man. I knew you went to LA. A lot of people don't know you got a ring, man. A lot of people don't know you was on that championship ring. You know that?
True.
Talk about not only playing with Kobe, but playing for Phil.
Okay, Kobe, I respect Kobe to the fullest. Rest in peace to Bean,
yo.
I mean, to Kobe, man. He was a young kid that wasn't getting no run and was seeing me and Eddie go at it. I got the better of Eddie of those years, and I'm sure Kobe was over there like, let me at him, coach. You know what I mean? Like, let me at him.
And he wants to see where he at, too. I can honestly say this.
I learned Kobe.
Lord wanted to actually measure himself against people that he actually admired.
I didn't know that until I played for the Lakers.
Yeah, he probably broke you down right there, like, yeah, you like to da-da-da-da-da, and then, you know what I'm saying?
He's an animal.
Now, he's watching at all times, though, too. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, thinker, cerebral. Yeah, he's a thinker watching and trying to compare and see.
I heard you tell a story once when he met up and he had some,
It was, I didn't, he was a cold dude.
Caught you a little later, too, Jay. Caught you a little later, too.
Well, he called me first day, too. The very first day of training camp. And I didn't know it was like that until later. And then I started rolling on my sleeves. And I had to tell him, man, when I get in shape, let's run that. Because I understood what I'll set that up. But Kobe was a monster. He was sitting. And when he got his chance, he got his chance. Me and Bonzi was at Portland when he got his chance. No, Bonzi, Bonzi was still sitting. Bonzi was still sitting. So Kobe was kind of just coming. A little wild, a little moving fast, a little too fast for what he was trying to do. But I was like, I don't think I ever seen a little young cat like that with that much. He gonna be nice.
He figured it out, right?
He's gonna be nice.
You saw
In my mind, I already knew he gonna be real, real good. But I was already in like, okay, you subbing for Eddie, you come get some too. You know what I mean? Like, so I was already in like kind of like big boy mode, right? With him. So, yeah, that's how he respected that. He knew that.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? I was a big boy to him when he first started.
And well respected.
Now I'm with the Lakers. Kobe is Kobe now, though. He's been doing his thing. After practice, Kobe says, I'm talking to Shaq and B. Shaw. He says, man, J-Rod, let me get this one-on-one. I'm not really tripping.
He came right up to you?
Right up to me. I'm old school, so my training camps and preseason, I used to get in game shape. I've been jet skiing, I've been on my surfboard, I've been chilling, man. I'm not in true game shape. I'm in go mode, and I'm not overweight. I'm in go mode, but I'm not in game shape.
Right.
He says, let's get that. He's like, Jay, let me get that one-on-one. I'm like, hold on one second, man.
Rain check.
No, I said, hold on. No, I didn't even say. He said, yeah, Jay, let me get that one. I'm like, not right now, man. Da-da-da. And I finished talking to Shaq and Kobe. I'm talking. I ain't even really tripping. Register on like some hoop, like war shit.
Right.
I'm fresh with the Lakers, a new scene. It's lights and cameras, and it's a little bit glittery around here. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to fit in. But I'm talking to my boys because Shaq called me. I was supposed to sign with Miami. Eddie Jones went and got that money I was supposed to get. Again, it happened. But I was supposed to sign with Miami, so here comes Shaq and Kobe calling me, come to the Lakers. That's how I ended up there. So I'm like, hold on, da-da-da, and I turn around and talk. So about 5 seconds later, he's like, okay, just let me know when you want to get that one-on-one or when I can get that one-on-one. So I immediately walk to the court. Now I'm like, you got me fucked up. Like, let's go. We go to the court and we get it in. And he do his thing. And I'm like, I didn't really feel no way. Right. Like, honestly, like a basketball way. But that night it registered what kind of happened. After my very first practice with the Lakers. When you say measuring, see where he at. So that night, I'm like, what was that about? Okay. And after the game, I said, when I get in shape, we're gonna run that. And B. Shaw like, yeah. So anyway, so I registered that night, like, what was that about? Okay, he probably trying to see where he at. Because I'm a big boy. I've been a big dog. He's a big dog now, but I've been kind of like a big dog. And he kind of want to see where he at. I'm like, oh. Caught me slipping. Okay, all right. So so that next day in practice, he tells Phil Jackson, I don't want nobody to guard me except for JR. Not Rick, not Devin, not Harp, not Bishaw. He wanted that action, me and him. Wanted to get better. Want only the best to guard him. He don't want nobody smiling and giggling and not moving laterally like that. He wants to smoke. So we went at it every day. Damn. And there was days he made me come out the long sleeves. All right.
Ooh.
Phil, you ain't calling nothing?
The Sky Rider.
I'm gonna start being real physical with this guy. Not in a dirty way, just...
No. Action.
Let's get it.
Action.
So we went at it, and I was like, yeah, oh, young boy, he right. So, it registered. He wanted to measure and see where he was at. He probably wanted to let everybody know in the house, I'm the big dog still.
Super competitive.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And we went at it. And he leaned on me like, I rock with you. You know what I mean? There was times that Kobe shot it a lot and didn't pass a lot. And there was times I'd come to him like, Kobe, man, give me the rock, man. You know what I do, man. I ain't just out here. You know what I mean? Don't do me like that. Don't do me like these dudes, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got you, J-Rod. I got you, J-Rod. And he rocked with me. You know what I mean? So, shouts out to Cole, but he was very competitive and awesome, and obviously got to where he got with the drive he had, with the notion of I want to play against the best, be the best, and he